Welcome back to another Forex analysis video for the upcoming week. The first pair we have today is the Euro versus the Swiss franc. As we can see that this pair has been in a lower low and higher low formation for some time now. And if we switch to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that after a sharp downtrend, it has been consolidating, and currently it is on the lower range of the side. So what we can do on Monday is, if the prices open and it crosses below, to be on the safe side, crosses below the 0.98 levels, we can short it right there, and our stop loss should be around this last swing high, and our first target should be of at least 1:1.5 risk to reward ratio, and our final target should be this all-time low. And beyond that, if the prices start going, then we can just tail our stop loss and achieve a bigger target. On the other hand, I will not really be interested in going long here, but if it forms a green candle right here and the prices go around this higher range, and then if it forms another bearish candle, we can short it right there, and then we will be able to achieve at least around more 100 pips right here with our stop loss above this last swing high. So the next pair we have with us is the Australian dollar versus the US dollar. If we switch to the daily time frame, we can see that the price is forming a wedge pattern, which is a falling wedge pattern that generally gives a bullish breakout. But if we see in the the higher time frame of weekly, we can see that the prices had been on an uptrend and then it has been falling for quite some time. Now, if we place a Fibonacci retracement, we can see that the prices have been taking support from the 50% area, also known as the golden ratio. And if we move back to the daily time frame, we can formulate a plan to trade this asset. Sorry for that. So we can go long above this swing high. I'm just putting the no trading zone in between, and we can go short below this zone. So as soon as the prices cross above this zone, we can go long, and our stop loss should be below this candle, and our target should be, first target should be around 1:1.5 risk to reward ratio, and our successive target should be this should be our second target, and this should be our ultimate target. On the lower end, if the prices crosses below this zone, then we can go short, and our stop loss should be above this candle high, and our first target should be directly around this lower range. The next asset we have today is the British pound versus the US dollar. We gave it on the last analysis video as well, and it performed really well. So currently the prices are consolidating after a breakout from the falling wedge pattern. So what we can do is, if the prices crosses the resistance zone here, right here, we can go long with a stop loss below this zone level. It should be near here, and our first target should be around this point, and our ultimate target should be this high from where the wedge started to form. And on the lower side, we should ignore up till this level. This should be our no trading zone, and below that we can trade for the short positions. We can go short for any candle closer below this zone, and our stop loss should be around 50% of this zone level, and our first target should be around here, and our second target should be this low. And the last pair we have today is the US oil. So if we switch to the daily time frame, we can see that after a dynamic bullish run, it really fell down, and then it made a base around this point, which is also the neckline. And currently, after forming a double top pattern, let me just mark it, a double top pattern, it has been falling pretty widely, and currently the prices are sustaining near this support zone. So as soon as the market opens and the prices start going below this, you can say 93.70 levels, we can short half quantity right there and wait for the prices to come near this point. And if the prices sustain near this point and rather break down from this point, we can buy full quantity and pyramid our position. And our first target should be near this levels of 83, and our ultimate target should be around 68. The 68 target may not be reached within a week. We might need to wait for at least 2 weeks for that, but this is a very possible target for 1 week itself. So that will be all for this week. Keep subscribed. Thank you.